you guys kicked the album off with the dedication to your mom. And, I feel like,
Mom and dad.
I mean, it's such a, I remember I was listening to it yesterday and I was riding around New York listening to the project. And that is a song that, man, had to be just a tough session for you guys to do. I can imagine. Like,
Extremely tough to get through. Extremely hard. It wasn't just the fact that, we lost our parents, but just how close, within 4 months. And just to go back and to, document it, but you also want to leave a good memorial or a good dedication, to your parents or whatever. And I just think from the production to the raps, it was just like the perfect send-off.
were there any emotions you guys shared on that record that you guys had heard for the first time from each other?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think what you're listening to is two conversations. Basically, Malice's last conversation with my dad and my last conversation with my mom. So I don't think Malice knew things that my mom was telling me. Some of the conversations she probably had with him or things that he knew, he didn't know that I knew them. And he
Right.
didn't know that she articulated that to me. So I know that for sure.
That's crazy. Yeah, I can only
Yeah.
imagine. You guys are in the studio and it's like this is like this moment.
Yeah.
Was it a busy session or was it very, very like isolated?
Nah, it was pretty busy. It's pretty busy because it was recorded in the LV headquarters.
Mm.
So, it's people.
No privacy.
Yeah.
There's no privacy
yeah.
at Louis Vuitton.
None.
Yeah.
So it's like, sketching, sewing, drawings, people coming in, fabrics.
What's that like for you, Push? Because you've been in so many random settings.
Yep.
Working with good music. I'm thinking of the
Yep.
hotel rooms.
Yep.
I'm thinking of Hawaii. I'm
Yeah.
thinking of Wyoming. I'm thinking of all these places that you've been able to, that are obviously that we're not used, like, I guess you could say like unique places to record. What was the difference between like some of those situations and being at Louis Vuitton?
Well, I think that all of those situations made me prepared me for unorthodox
Right.
situations. I don't man, outside of Virginia, I don't know if I've been in a proper studio
For years.
For years. Like I haven't recorded in a proper studio in ages.
Yeah.
So I don't, it's very I don't know. I just thought it was the new way.
Right.
Yeah, it's just a new way.
Like,
You
this
pull
how we
up,
do
you
things
pull up,
now.
you pull up and record anywhere.
Right. Yo, can you guys give me, because, okay, you guys put out So Be It, and it doesn't hit DSPs, it's on YouTube, and then there's the So Be It 2.0 on the album.
Yeah,
Was this a sample thing? What was the...
man. I think it's a fan thing. I think it's a fan thing, having a video and just
You got to go, this is the only place you
Listen.
can get it.
get it right here.
Yeah.
Get it right here and enjoy it all as a body of work.
For y'all, I'm curious, man, like, you guys have, in my opinion, two, like, undeniable classics, Lord Willin', Hell Hath No Fury. And I as a
Appreciate
Clipse
it.
fan...
Thank you.
As a Clipse fan...
Which is better? Which is better?
So I had this conversation...
Which is better?
Which...
Just tell me which is better.
I'm gonna tell you, because I have my unique perspective, unique answer here. My personal favorite is not the better album, because nostalgically I had it in high school and I passed that thing around period to period. Was Lord Willin', because it's a time I remember having that album.
Oh, it's not the better
Rim.
album.
I think Hell Hath No Fury is the better.
Oh,
album.
okay, thank you. All right, cool.
Do you have a different opinion?
We can keep going.
No.
Is this an argument?
No, man.
No.
I just want to know.
This has to be a conversation that you guys have been having behind the scenes. Someone's
Yeah.
no, Hell Hath No Fury is the better album.
Hey, I'm with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But Lord Willin', Virginia is my favorite Clipse song ever.
Wow.
Wow.
That's what's up.
Anytime
Yeah.
anyone I've ever, anytime I meet anybody who ever says Virginia, I just automatically say Range to do but cook, and they're like, "What? Never mind. You don't understand."
Yeah.
Yo, it's crazy too, because I wonder for you, Malice, you know, from your perspective, watching Push the last 16 years just go fucking crazy
Right.
and put out some of the best hip hop of all time himself.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What's your favorite Push project?
Oh man. I could go with Daytona.
I mean, Daytona's like
Yeah.
it's like the Mona
Yeah.
Lisa.
Yeah. But let me say also with that, I expect my brother to deliver every single time, which he does
Yeah.
and has, you know. There is a standard. There is a standard and a professionalism that he has always carried from the beginning of
Right.
of Clipse to his own solo work. So yeah, I'm never disappointed. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I want to go back because, you know, there was this conversation that like I had with someone else. I don't want to talk about it in specific, that no one ever tried to dress like you guys, and no one ever tried to like be the Clipse. I want to go back to the Mr. Me Too video, because that was like one of those moments in hip hop that I vividly remember. I bought a Fuck Jive t-shirt from mixunit.com.
Wow.
Yes, it was white.
Yeah.
I had the Fuck Jive tee. Did you guys know like that Mr. Me Too was gonna stir up this thing that is still lingering 20 years later towards it? Like,
I'd say so. Yeah, I'd say so. I think Mr. Me Too was a very clever, way to put your flag in the ground for anything that you think that you started.
right.
Yeah.
And it's funny because like you know,
And you're always gonna have an opinion.
Right, of
with
course.
something like that. So
but it's like it I mean, you know, I had Sci-Hi the Prince on
yep.
like 2 days ago.
Well, talked
And-
to him yesterday.
Yeah, he said you guys were on the phone, I think right before
Yeah.
I saw him. That's who I had the conversation about which album was better with, by the way.
Oh, really? What did he
Yeah.
say? Oh, he said Lord willing.
Yeah.
He did. I know him. Yeah.
But we were talking about how you are an integrity over everything kind of fellow. So it's like, fuck the look, fuck the clout. If it gets into like fucking with your integrity,
Yeah.
you set it to the side, or you'll take notes.
Right.
So it's funny how, like you said, like planting the flag all the way back then,
Yeah.
nothing has changed, you know?
Yeah. Now for sure, man. I think you got to stand for something at all times.
Yeah.
I think and existing in this business, I think it's about who can stay the purest the longest, and really just owning your lane. This is how you be here for 23 years.
Yeah.
This is how you be here for 23 years. This is how you have this type of discography. This is how you can work with the best and make the best better. Like when people, we raise the bar with whoever we work with. So I think that all comes from having a standard, having integrity, and having just a real intentional plan of attack in everything that you do.